Have you ever noticed how the smallest, dumbest things can make you lose your temper? A slow driver, a clueless comment online, a coworker saying something unnecessary. It's almost embarrassing how quickly a tiny irritation can hijack your entire day. But here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not the thing that angers you. It's the control you give away in that moment. That's why the Stoics treated anger as a silent enemy, not loud, not dramatic, but corrosive. Epictetus warned, "You cannot control events, only your response to them. And if every trivial inconvenience can trigger you, you're not living, you're reacting." Today, that changes. In this video, you'll learn 7 Stoic strategies to stop getting angry at stupid things, the small annoyances that steal your focus, drain your energy, and make you feel powerless. By the end, you'll know how to stay calm, composed, and in control no matter how foolish the world becomes. The Stoic pause, the moment that saves you from yourself. Before anger takes over, there is always a moment. A tiny, almost invisible pause where you still have control. Most people never notice it. They react before awareness even arrives. Stoics train themselves to live inside that pause. Every outburst begins with something small, a careless remark, a rude tone, a thoughtless action. It feels personal, even when it isn't. And the instinct is immediate. React, fire back, prove your point. But here's the truth. Your first reaction is almost always the wrong one. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." He wasn't talking about disasters. He was talking about daily irritations, the kind that last 5 seconds but ruin 5 hours. The Stoic pause is the antidote. When irritation rises, your nervous system floods with impulses. The Stoic move isn't to fight them, it's to pause long enough for them to lose their grip. Picture this. You're driving. Someone cuts you off. Your chest tightens. Your jaw clenches. Your mind screams, react. Instead, you take one slow breath. In that breath, something changes. You step out of the emotional fog. You see reality clearly. A stranger who doesn't know you exist and doesn't deserve a second of your peace. The same applies at work. A coworker makes a clueless comment in a meeting. Your ego wants to snap, correct, dominate. The Stoic pause interrupts that urge with a single question. Is this worth my energy? Most of the time, the answer is no. The pause isn't weakness. It's power under control. Epictetus taught that emotions arrive in waves. The first is automatic. The second is optional. Freedom lives in what you do next. The Stoic pause in 3 steps. 1. Pause, even 2 seconds is enough. 2. Breathe a slow exhale, tells your brain you're safe. 3. Question, does this deserve my peace? Or is this just my ego demanding control? Practice this, and the pause grows longer. Your reaction slow. Your clarity sharpens. Your dignity returns. Action challenge. Today, when something stupid triggers you, pause, breathe, question, and choose. One small victory over anger is a major step toward mastering yourself. Reframe the insult. Nothing is an insult until you accept it. Most anger doesn't come from what people say. It comes from what you decide their words mean. A stranger makes a rude comment. A friend speaks carelessly. Someone online leaves a nasty reply. And instantly, your mind interprets it as an attack. But the Stoic truth is simple. An insult only exists if you agree to carry it. Epictetus said, "It is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them." Before an insult reaches your ego, it's just sound. Everything after that is interpretation. Your mind fills the gap. They disrespected me. They're judging me. I need to defend myself. But ask a different question. What does this say about them? Suddenly, the power shifts. Rudeness reveals character, not your worth. Jealousy exposes insecurity, not your flaws. Ignorance reflects limitation, not truth. That's the Stoic reframe. People reveal themselves through their behavior. Their words are mirrors, but mirrors showing them, not you. A sarcastic remark in a meeting? That's insecurity. A cruel comment online? That's emptiness. Dismissiveness? That's emotional immaturity. Reframing doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. It means refusing to personalize it. Stoic Reframe technique. 1. Depersonalize here the words as noise. 2. Identify the source: insecurity, stress, ignorance. 3. Reassign meaning: this reflects them, not me. Perspective dissolves anger. Reason neutralizes irritation. Action challenge. Think of 3 recent comments that upset you. Rewrite each one using a Stoic reframe. Watch how their power disappears. The control filter: stop trying to fix what isn't yours. Nothing creates pointless anger faster than trying to control what was never yours. Traffic. Tone of voice. Ignorance. Other people's behavior. Epictetus was clear. Some things are in your control. Some are not. Anger thrives when you blur that line. Someone says something dumb. Your mind jumps into fix mode. They need to understand. They need to act right. But you can't control their awareness, intelligence, or maturity. The Stoics used a simple mental filter. What I control. My response. My tone. My choices. What I don't. Their behavior. Their mood. Their ignorance. Every time you're angry at something small, you're fighting column B. The moment you refocus on column A, anger loses its grip. Control filter in real time. 1. Notice the irritation. 2. Ask, is this mine to control? 3. If not, let it go instantly. 4. Redirect attention to what is yours. Your peace is too expensive to waste on things you never controlled. Choose the size of the problem. Don't let small things ruin your day. Most people aren't angry because life is hard. They're angry because they treat minor inconveniences like crises. Spilled coffee. Slow replies. A rude tone. Marcus Aurelius said, if it's endurable, endure it. Stoics shrank problems on purpose. Ask yourself, will this matter tomorrow? In a week? In a year? If not, why give it emotional power? Stoic method. 1. Rate the problem from 1 to 10. 2. Match your reaction to the rating. 3. Decide if it even deserves a response. Small problems deserve small or no reactions. Action challenge. Keep an annoyance log for 7 days. Rate every trigger. You'll see how little deserved your anger. Emotional minimalism. Protect your peace like it's expensive. Your peace is a luxury. Every time you get angry at something stupid, you spend it on trash. Emotional minimalism means conserving energy for what matters. Not reacting to everything. Not attending every argument. Not explaining yourself to chaos. Marcus Aurelius expected difficult people and refused to let them disturb him. Emotional minimalism looks like silence instead of reaction, detachment from moods, choosing peace over being right, disengaging with dignity. That's not weakness. That's wealth. Build a higher standard. A strong mind doesn't break over small things. The smaller your purpose, the easier it is to upset you. The bigger your purpose, the less patience you have for nonsense. People with direction don't snap over trivialities. They're too busy building something meaningful. Raise your standard and stupidity can't reach you. Build a higher standard. 1. Define your mission. 2. Set personal rules. 3. Guard your attention. 4. Measure yourself by your values, not others' behavior. When you rise, small things fall away. Detach from the outcome. Don't let every interaction become a battle. Most anger comes from unmet expectations. You want understanding, respect, logic. Stoics detach from outcomes and focused on input. Do your part. Say it once. Release the rest. You can't force maturity, clarity, or respect. Detachment isn't coldness, it's clarity. The Stoic 30-second protocol. When irritation hits. 1. Pause 3 seconds. 2. Breathe 5 seconds. 3. Label name the emotion. 4. Shrink. Is this a level 2 problem? 5. Choose what will my strongest self do. 6. Respond or walk away. 30 seconds to reclaim control. Conclusion. Choose peace over anger. Most things aren't worth your energy, attention, or dignity. You're not here to react. You're here to choose your inner state deliberately. Protect your peace. Defend it. Build it. Because peace isn't given, it's earned, moment by moment. Affirmation. I choose peace over anger.